Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, where we're wearing everyone's favourite hat, because we're going to go see Poppy and try and give a dragon back an egg. She should be here at some point soon.
First thing I cast is Protego.
There she is.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What's she research?
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What? Were they words? What's she been sending anyway?
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
Okay, cool. What's the go with the dragon anyway?
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Okay, cool. How do you track dragon flight?
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
They just randomly torch shit as they fly home? Yeah, that makes sense.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
That's fair.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg.
Yep.
Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher.
Yeah.
Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That's simple enough.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Where exactly are we taking it?
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
I mean, we could keep it.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Debatable. Alright, let's find her then.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more.
Oh.
Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. What's this?
Revelio.
Ooh, bag. I just found a random uniform in there. Alright, come on, puppy. Coming? Come on.
There she is, above us. She did
Oh.
make it home safely.
Oh.
Good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
We should probably get in there as quickly as we can, right?
Revelio.
Eggs. So if the poachers know where her den is, right? Then her den having not moved, they would still know where her den is, yeah? Oh, hey. Hello.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Revelio.
This is interesting little area. I don't even know where we are on the map, but I'm not going to look
For
at
what
that
it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Wolves.
That's it. Lightfooted's the word.
Revelio.
They didn't even know we were here. I made it as painless as possible. One of them, I forced its body to transform and fold into the shape and consistency and chemical composition of an explosive barrel. And the other one, well, I pelted that explosive barrel at it and turned it into ash at high speed. Painless as I could make it, really. Where are you, Smithy? Thought you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Acromantulas. You wouldn't believe how much violet I made a few days ago. Not to mention, Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. It's such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Angus.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
They're still people. Like, they're not good people, but they're still people. I don't know what you expect. Oh my god, they don't just not talk to each other. Yeah, they're people. Hello.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Reparo.
Fantastic.
Beasts. And where to find them.
Revelio.
Rebellium. Wonder if you could, like, okay, Reparo.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
Hopefully
beg
not
your
good
pardon?
enough.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
Oh no.
Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Well, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, Reparo. The Reparo is like a whole bunch of items, right? It's a broken thing and you repair it and it repairs itself, right? Puts it all back together. It's like mending or whatever. But I wonder if in this world you could cast Reparo. Let's say you have, I don't know, a broken stick, a broken baseball bat, cricket bat, whatever. A broken stick. You snap it in half and you take the two pieces and move them very far away from each other. You cast Reparo. Will it work? Will it create a new second piece? Or will you have to have both pieces there and they will merge together again? Also, if it did work when they were at a distance, would you be able to cast Reparo on, say, a burnt bridge and restore it to its former glory? Now, I don't think so. I don't think so. Look at that. Look at that snowy mountain. Look at how gorgeous all that is. That's so pretty. It looks so nice. Where are we? I know I wasn't going to look at the map. I'm not allowed to look at the map. There you go. Alright. You're not allowed to know where you are. You're just not here.
Watch your step.
Watch your step. There's like a 15-foot drop. I don't think you could repair it because I think you would have to have, like, if you have a stick with two pieces, I think you would have to have those two pieces next to each other to repair it. Not necessarily touching, like, not like mending to that degree, but like near each other that the spell could encompass it, you know? So if you burn
Pity.
something,
She must have been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Oh, that's a grapphorn. Okay. That's the things that are the number 2. On the... Anyway. On the number puzzles. But yeah. I assume it wouldn't work because if you burn something, some of that thing turns into, you know, straight up carbon and smoke and whatever and billows away. But if you burn something like inside an encased area, right, and you trap the smoke with it, and it just became soot, would you be able to cast Reparo on it then?
Quiet, what was that?
Sorry, I'm just dribbling shit.
Well, there's no turning back now.
Oh. She don't give a shit about you. Run.
Over here!
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll hold your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
I have attention. Oh shit. Ah, that hurts a lot. Quick. We're trying to help you. Isn't there a spell that you can cast to like talk to animals and creatures and shit?
Watch out!
Oh.
It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
I'm well aware. Oh, wait, hold on. Which one is it? The Eridus? Durable rocky skin. Let's go. I'm stoned.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the next.
That really hurt, even though I'm stoned.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
That looks sick. That's really cool. That's a really cool effect. A very cool effect. Hold on. Don't we have a Thunderbrew, Focus, Maxima, Visibility, Eridus. Makes you invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks back at enemies. Yeah, go on then. Why not? I think I've got another one. Yeah, I got a few.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
Where is she?
I'd normally try,
Oh,
but
hello.
we're well past that.
Hey dragon, how you doing? Yeah, keep trying. This is a wall.
Look! Underneath her! I think we're close!
Oh, something. Leeches.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Is that a good thing though?
There's the
Treasure.
place. We're almost there.
Cool view. That's another bridge too. I'll probably be going around to that bridge right now, huh? Yeah.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
So that we can cast Reparo on it, obviously. Otherwise, what else are we doing?
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
This is her nest? Oh, this is her nest. Can you recognize us? We saved you and stuff. I mean, I guess you gotta carry it somehow, right? Also, that's a wyvern.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Yeah, I mean, she did try to kill us.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us.
Yeah,
The
okay.
important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Nah, dragons are cool.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
And a dragon.
True. So why haven't they come after us?
They came after your
It's not like them
gran.
to let things lie. Unless
Unless what?
they haven't let things lie.
Why do you think your gran hasn't been
Oh
sending you
no, I
packages?
can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Mm-hmm.
How could I have been so blind?
Candy.
Chips in the hat, if you please.
Huh? How could you have been so blind and she's gone?
Why, if it isn't my most generous...
Where's Natty? Natty's around here somewhere. This one. We'll go check on Natty. While Poppy is sending her owl. No doubt her gran has been kidnapped or something. I'm not really sure how they would know that it's her gran, but anyway.
My father always told me.
And after we talk to Natty and do whatever she wants us to do, I do want to check into some of the villages that are around the place. See if we can get the last couple of demiguise statues for Alohomora.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Put an end to him? Starting to sound like Sebastian.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where are they all?
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
And we're just supposed to learn, like, what was going on with old mate that was accosted by the poachers, yeah? Father of kid that was kidnapped?
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Okay.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return,
Will do.
I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Also, kind of want to... Nope, not that one. Kind of want to celebrate the whole dragon thing. I don't have a better scarf, do I? Nah. Because there was the... This one? No. Negative. Ooh. Oh, I thought that one was bluer. I didn't think that was purple. Never mind. Never mind. I was going to use the Chinese fireball scarf. But,
I myself scurrying through
nah. It's wrong. I mean, this blue isn't exactly the blue that I want it to be either. But it's blue. Yeah, it's nice enough. Ooh, where?
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Ta-da!
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me.
Yeah.
But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
Yeah. I mean, if he'd spoken out, he would also be dead, but if they'd banded together...
If you had spoken out against him, as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But... perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
Yep,
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went.
Right.
I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Okie dokie.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Level
Now,
3 locked
to
house.
find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
I'll come and break into your house later, okay? Hello, Hib. Welcome, welcome. Hello, my name is Hib1000, and I have been a jackaholic for 4 years. Hello, Hib1000. This is a safe space where you can talk about all of your addictions without judgment. You can explode his liver while it's still in his body. That'd be a cool spell. I feel like it'd be probably more generic. It's more like a bombarder, but you're thinking real hard about his liver. It's probably already a thing, really.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Is he going to be the blacksmithy dude that's on the other side? Yeah. Hello. No?
Revelio.
But he works here. Be at the back. Having a diary.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh,
Give me
he's a
free
good
clothes.
man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind
Voldemort?
the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months.
Aw.
We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything.
Tell Mr. Hill.
Never live without Rosie.
Tell him.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Can you reveal that he's wearing women's underwear? Is that what you want? That's not really how Revelio works, but I can ask him. So how are you hiding the extortion?
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money.
Yeah.
Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Just tell him. Just tell him.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective.
Get her to tell him.
This as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Okay.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
I don't want to.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
You do not wish
You're
to
on
destroy.
the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Mrs. Rabe.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Hello.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts.
Oh no.
And my husband is a curse breaker for them.
Oh no.
Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up. Until I came home one night and found my husband gone and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Okay. Why would he take the husband and not you?
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you given him any information yet?
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Does it confirm kidnapping?
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean?
That's true.
Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
I mean, That's a bit of a stretch, but alright, thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Mrs. Rabe, we do hope that you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I
Here's
hope
the
it's
beer.
not too late.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Natty's been kidnapped. Betcha.
Sure aren't so bad.
Hello?
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head.
Yep.
Perhaps I'll find her there.
Yep. Perhaps you won't. Willn't. Perhaps you willn't. It's weird, you know, it's like a semi-platformer.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Fuck. Hey, any of you guys seen Hogwarts student come in here recently? No? You seen a Hogwarts? No? Okay. Natty! Matilda! Wait, what does it say? Ashwanda hideout. It's her wand and a bunch of flowers.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She
Can.
wanted me to find this.
Yep.
She's in trouble.
Yep.
Revelio will show me where she was taken.
I think we need to follow the flowers. If I'm guessing.
Revelio.
Okay, there's a scuffle. Back into the pub.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Hey, bud. More free beers.
Revelio.
You there, Ravenclaw. Wait, it's a meet again. No, it's not. Same haircut.
Natty must have been taken this way.
Another
I
flower.
need to find her quickly.
Did she just have a handful of flowers or something?
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Don't say.
A hidden door. Revelio. Natty
Sneaky.
must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Ooh. It's like the poacher's tents and stuff. Similar thematically. Lots of treasure. They could just leave some piles of gold out on tables and stuff.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Find Otto Dibble's love letter. Find Agabus Filbert's book of poems. I'm also going to try and rescue the other dude too. What's the R stand for? Rookwood? Maybe?
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, Anna's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough
Huh.
I hope Rook would remember. It's always easy to blame everyone except yourself. Never could it be of your own hand that fortune eludes you.
Lumos.
Nope, not a real door.
Revelio.
I don't know why they're called unforgivable curses. Usually they probably know.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks under Howard.
Wait, was there a chest up there where I was?
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. Defending himself.
Later.
Oh.
Ah, that didn't work.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Expulso.
Ow. Ow.
Defendo.
I'm just warming up. Expulso!
Potato. Expulso.
Flash of inspiration.
Accio. Incendio.
Reducto.
Quite conduct.
Confringo.
Expulso!
Accio.
Knife dry.
Incendio.
Ah! Ooh.
Accio.
Oh, that worked.
What are your thoughts on?
Expelliarmus.
That didn't work.
Glacius. Defendo.
Shattered.
Revelio.
There's got to be a page or something in here.
Hey.
Depulso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo.
Too bad that's old mate. He's like, I escaped during the commotion. Hi, I'm just... Yeah, he's gone.
Revelio.
I can hear somebody else, like right here. I guess it's them up there. Bonjour. My darling Otto, I've read your last love letter. Oh, I've read your last letter over and over, and I am certain to read it again each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at you waiting. I do not wonder at you wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love. And I know that you are doing all you can to ensure such a situation is within our grasp. Your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly my feelings, which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness, has been an existential challenge. Indeed. And now, I am off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rosie. That's super
Otto
wholesome.
Tibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
I don't want to destroy it. I don't want to destroy it. It's too nice. I want to give it to Mr. Hill. And be like, hey, listen, man. Don't alienate your daughter. Alright? Is your worker good? Good. Keep him. Is your daughter worth, you know, just keeping in your life, I suppose? Good. And just let them be together, man. There's a big box just here. Gib. Gib treasure. Unidentified item.
Revelio.
Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi.
Defendo. Depulso.
Hello? I'm assuming I could have come in here all stealthy like, oh no, this is just another treasure room. Straw sun hat, okay.
Revelio.
There's got to be a page or something in here because it keeps giving me the little like on the triggers when I do Revelio. What is over here? Okay.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives.
Okay.
Why do I get stuck with these assignments? Nothing over here either.
There's nothing in this room that I've been standing in this whole time.
Stotalis.
I defender. Expulso.
Nope. Come over here a little bit.
Expulso. Potato.
No, I said come over here a little bit.
Got no match for me. Stand and fight me. Defender. Death from above. Leviosa. Depulso. Flash of inspiration. Glacius. Defender.
He doesn't like it, but it's not really dealing that much damage to him.
Expulso. Might want to look up. Potato. Stupefy. Glacius. Defender. Levioso. Depulso. That's just the beginning. Look what you've done. You'll pay for that. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Glacius. Defender. Expulso.
Oh, he moved. What a dick. Now you are a choke.
Levioso. Levioso. Glacius. Defender.
Now he's a dead choke.
Revelio.
Could have had the thought for a second. Oh my god, I have to live my life as a chicken. No. No, you don't. This is the way I'm supposed to be going, which is not my intention.
Revelio.
That means I probably missed, yeah, off down here. Bathroom specs. Flashy, fancy. Wide mirror, okay, okay. Take a wide mirror, why not? You are as dear to me as an augury, whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved to me as a crop would be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart. I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one. Dulcibella Filbert. Aww.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Yep.
Revelio.
Maybe I'll find that other lady's husband in a book too.
Natty must be here somewhere.
Oh, I would think.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Please to Mr. Rabe.
Hello.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood.
You can do that?
I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
There's a ding-a-ling-a-ling. I can hear you. Oh no, it is behind me.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Aloha, Mora.
Oh, Mora.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Oh yeah, because he's a curse breaker. Okay, that was tough.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery.
Yeah, man.
I may be too weak to decide with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well.
Revelio.
But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
There's still another
Prepared
ding.
for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
I can hear dinging. Somewhere very else.
Incendio.
Hey, I can light their fireplace. That's nice.
Revelio.
Why can I hear dinging? Weird. It was like up above, but not up above. Like it's still vibrating now. Obviously we can't hear it anymore. Hmm. How strange. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. It's super far away now, wherever it is. I don't know what it is.
Revelio.
Just the vibration now. There's no ding. Nah. Like up here somewhere. Nah. It's getting further away. Such a distant. Maybe it shares a cell. Like a.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Like a game cell or something. And it's next door to another dungeon that is like there's a thing here. That doesn't really make too much sense though, because a lot of these seem pretty isolated. Oh, hello.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
No.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations.
But what if there
I
isn't?
must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this.
Lumos.
Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Again? Well, actually... New quest available. Ooh, new quest. What's the new quest? Poacher's house call. I should talk to Poppy and find out why she left so abruptly after we returned the dragon egg. Yeah, okay. Anything decent? Probably. But it's probably worth waiting until I level up to check all the things. But I can sell some of them now. Because I've got a shop where I can sell some shit.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Aww.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Yeah. Buy my clothes. So many garbage. Okay.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
You are. What's our take, Penny? Okay. Let us go and wait, where is Poppy? In Hogwarts? She's in Hogwarts. Where? Oh, she's all the way out here. Okay. We will go, yeah. A puppy.
Faster!
Not because I need you to, but because I want to show up in style. Make Poppy jealous.
No need to race now, my friend.
She's not even here.
I should dismount here.
Fine.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Yes. I am the one who is safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Hauntel Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Oh. The Snidget is a snitch, but the animal, right?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why do they care about it? Because it's rare?
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
You know, like cows. Did the journal actually say where they were hidden, though?
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Key to finding them lay in the moonlight. So we're going to the moon.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
I don't know if I'd... They might be pretty aggressive to us.
Centaurs aren't known for being the friendliest lot, especially not with wizard kind, and not right now.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okie dokie. Poacher's house call. Alright. I'm probably going to get an owl soon from her. But in the meantime, let's see if there's anybody down at the Summoners whatever course. Summoners thingamy course. You know the one. No, none, because I beat the toughest person, I guess. Alright. Well, in that case...
Well, one time they did, in the common room. Mind you, it was the only seat left, and I did ask them to.
Don't know why.
So... they have a Christmas tree up. That's cool. I like that. Thank you for the good stuff, Robert. And the posture check. Welcome back. Oh, actually, did I do the thing? I did not. Hold on. I gotta do the thing. I can have another sip just for the fun of it, because I've got a thing. Okay.
Revelio.
All the Christmas decorations up. I remember these being here last time I was here. Maybe it wasn't winter yet.
If I had to pick a professor to race against, it would be Agatha. I'm serious.
She's 1,000 years old, or 75 or something. What? Oh, wait. Been in here. That was very early days. Look at you with your Quidditch uniform on. Like it's a real sport. So there's something going on with Samantha Dale in there. I think I'm just gonna spend a little bit of time at Hogwarts. Because we've got, how many more? So there's 5 more demigod statues to get, right? I've given 8 to Mr. Moon. We need 13. And I currently have 3. So we need 2. We need 2 demigod statues. Out of the 5 that are currently in Hogwarts, we need 2.
Aloha Mora.
So we might just go and explore, because I know that we haven't by any means found all the secrets of Hogwarts. There is so much to this place.
Levioso. Depulso.
No, not Depulso, the other one.
Revelio.
Okay.
Relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh, just give it up, Lenora. You've been saying that for the past, like, 9 months. Oh, someone also told me. That reminds me. Someone also told me. Oh yeah, doing Revelio kind of tells me anyway.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Glacius!
Glacius on the fireplace.
Revelio.
Cute little quiet office type room. Bunch of Quidditch pictures and things. I don't know if there's anything else in the library. We should check the different wings on the map, see which ones still have demigod statues at them. We only need 2. 1 of 3. 0 of 2. 2 of 3. They're all this side, so these ones I've... Yeah, 1 of 1. None there. 1 of 1. Yeah. So it is all in this section. There is 1 somewhere in the library annex. There's 1 in the bell tower wing. Or 2 in the bell tower wing. And then 2 in the astronomy wing. Okay.
Revelio.
I do love all the Christmas decorations.
Fine. I'm making it all up.
I would have done that door already. Wherever it may be. Yeah, it's not lighting up either. Nothing up here, no. Surprised there weren't more quests to do with, Weasley. I guess his was just like a one and done sort of thing. Well, I guess it was like a second one for him straight afterwards. It was like, do this thing, but it was kind of tied. They were sort of tied together. One was like an introduction. It's a lot of big Christmas trees. I like it.
Looks as if Poppy's finally made a friend.
Yeah, man. Poppy's cool. I like Poppy. Hop in. Oh, this is outside.
Revelio.
I don't think this is going to be necessarily where I want to be going. This is Dark Arts Tower anyway, which I have demigod statues for. Right? Oh, this is the Astronomy Wing. Confusion. Back the other way. Escapa.
Revelio.
They've given him a bow tie. Alright. This way, I guess. Spinny stairs and non-spinny stairs and unspinny stairs. De-spinny stairs. Re-spinny stairs. Oh dear. Bridge to a different building. No, thank you.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
What the? But I'm looking for demigod statues, Poppy.
Revelio.
That's another thing too. Apparently this room. Apparently this used to be able to see all the way down. But they had to plug it up because for performance issues. It was a bit of a problem. But originally, yeah, you could see all the way down. And they were shooting these paintings and they're like, look, they jiggle. Up here. What is this place?
Revelio.
That's the thing, there could be demigod statues anywhere. And they could be in places that I've already been, even. Because it could be like, well, I was there right in the start. Didn't know what it was. Couldn't do anything about it. See, like these chests. Okay, that was weird. They just morphed into existence. 500 gold's not really worth too much to me anymore, but it's still nice to crack one open, you know? This is the astronomy tower. There was one up here, but I already grabbed it. No, it's not astronomy. Astrology. The astrology classroom. I remember seeing, I think it was Call Me Kevin had a Hogwarts RP video. It was really funny.
Revelio.
There was a dude that's like, I'm RPing that I'm in a wheelchair. I can't go to astronomy class. Like, I can't climb the ladder. They're like, yeah, but you can't. You have to just do it. Like, you're ruining things. He's like, no, I can't do it. I can't like them. What's up this one? Nothing on this floor. Oh. But I'm missing 2 in this section of the castle. Like, why does it want me to keep going back? That's the astronomy tower. Also, I didn't see this person around anywhere. Oh. This whole section has that defense against the dark arts area built into it. I'm not even in the right part of the... Wait, what? Because it's astronomy, not astrology. I'm being dumb. Okay. There's still one in the library annex, apparently. Which is where I've been. Ooh, I know where I want to go. Hold on. I go here because there's doors. My face is a demiguise statue. That's very rude of you, but okay. Means you can only touch it at night. Or you can't touch it at night. You know what I mean. It's one or the other. That's the map room, but that's not where I'm going. I'm going up this way. Because I remember there being a bunch of locked doors. And like some frog statues and stuff. Roll in the dungeons. I thought you ought to know. Alright. We have frogs, we have locked doors.
Aloha Mora.
Like the higher difficulty ones aren't even more difficult. They're the same ones. They're just... One I just felt... Oop. The same ones, you're just not allowed to unlock them. Okay.
Revelio. Levioso.
Excellent.
Revelio.
Who's that? Page out there. Little scarf. What is this? Page. Why is this? Ah.
Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, okay. Weird. Which one did I come through? This one. Big box. Unidentified outfit item. But no demiguise statue.
Revelio.
Oh well, was worth a bit of a look. Was worth a look. There's treasures over here too. Ooh.
Aloha Mora.
Another lock. Could be locked in any of these rooms.
Revelio.
Alchemy class. An arcane subject offered to older students on the rare occasion when demand suffices. Alchemy focuses on the 4 natural elements and the science of transmutation. Yeah, so not potions. Potions and alchemy are 2 different things. They are just commonly seen as the same thing. But one is like turning lead into gold and the other one is making potions. Which can be commonly misconstrued because if you're turning ingredients into something else to make it a magical experience or whatever, it can be seen as alchemy. Because that's how you would do alchemy in a lot of circumstances. Unless you've got like the Philosopher's Stone. Which exists in this universe as the Philosopher's Stone. Sorry, the Sorcerer's Stone. It's the Philosopher's Stone.
Revelio.
Oh, that voice was. Canon. Important Muggle artifact. This misunderstood artifact is supposedly important to Muggle warfare. Though most of wizard kind find the prospect of wielding such a hefty weapon utterly head-scratching. They're like, why would I carry that? You wouldn't. Well, this is Muggle studies, is it? Oh, a music stand and a cello? Okay. shovels and saws and stuff. There'd have to be so bagpipes. There'd have to be so many assets created for like this room that they barely ever used anywhere else. Unless they were like, we need the most muggle-ass items.
Revelio.
Is that a penny farthing? Yeah, it is. What's that? What are you? You look strange. Snooze and dragon. Oh yeah, somebody else told me. This room, which is from many, many episodes ago, with all the werewolf tapestries, and how we looked at it, and it's like a woman leading a child, or leaving a child, or whatever it is, then they go out on the hunt, and then they're hunting, and they chase the white stag, then they find the wolf, and they're like, oh my god, and then because she's bitten and whatever, and they're like, right? But it isn't. That's not what happened.
Lumos.
The real story. The real. Why does it not work now? Maybe it has to be nighttime? Is it nighttime already? Not, is it? Someone said I could do something with the tapestries. I don't track the quest. No, don't. Just do the fucking time thing.
Lumos.
Maybe now to work. No?
Revelio. Lumos.
The pictures change from what I understand. It tells like the real story, but I don't know how to do it. I thought it was Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Depulso. Glacius. Defindo. Confringo. Incendio.
Oh.
Lumos.
Well, that's something for another day. Oh no, this one's changed. Because she's not on the horse with them anymore, like the way it was. That one's different. Did I accidentally cast something at it? They're chasing everything and stuff, but they didn't. See, now she's hiding with this one. This one's still the same. This one's still the same. Oh, touch it with Lumos? Oh. Interesting. Okay. That explains it because I ran into all of them. Well, not all of them, but some of them. Okay. Werewolf. With a lovely golden collar. She's hanging out, she's hiding, she's like, yep, he's out, he's going hunting. Did I touch this one? Ah, there we go. Right. But they're hunting her. He's like, we gotta get her, we'll get her soon. And this one, they're like, we'll get her, we'll just shoot her, or whatever. For some reason he's got the baby while they're out hunting, I guess. And this one, they're like, he's like, oh my god, I didn't realize it was you, I'm so sorry. And then he's like, we gotta figure this out. Or something. I don't know. I don't know. Here, wolf. Yeah. Thank you for that. I wasn't sure, because then I was tripping out because some of them were changing and some of them weren't. It was very odd.
Revelio.
Who wants a conversation here? Is this the bottom of the The Dark Arts Tower? Fucking is, I betcha. Somebody down here wants a conversation, and I do not know how to get there. There's also a chest down there that I do not know how to obtain. Hello. Mr. Ghost Man.
Revelio.
That's the tapestry room, right? Is underneath me here. So then the chest room is in line with the tapestry room that way. But it's not enterable. Looks like it should be able to go through there, right? But then there's a wall.
Revelio.
Is one of you secretly opens a cheeky nook? I don't know. 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 I saw demigod statues and there's none. There's 0. Ooh. Is this the tower that has the musical thing in it? We could do that puzzle. That's a puzzle.
Revelio.
That I walked away from. I was like, I'll do that later. That was a cool one. I really like this one. Yeah, see, that's like 3D. Moves around. That was a really cool one. You pull the thing in the top and it zooms in on the door of the cabin and then you could step into it. I saw you do it and I thought it would be it, so I looked it up. Ah, righto. Yeah, no, I wasn't sure. I had no idea. I had no idea what was going on. Yes, this is the music room. This is where the music lives.
Revelio.
Rogenden Choir. Oh, no, it's one of them. Okay, hold on. You didn't see nothing. Heh. But thank you for that. I do appreciate it. Oh, a lock chest. Just give me like a, give me a gimme, you know? Cedar rivet gloves, okay. There's one bell. Another new quest available. Grief and Vengeance.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to dung you. I was trying to put you up there so I could, I don't know, repair you or something. You're there?
One up, one to go.
Which is up here, there. Come here. Dung, 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 dung. There we go. It's almost like music.
Defender.
Shut up.
Glacius.
Okay. Yay, music. I'm sure there's a tune that I need to now play on these. I've been up here, where I first discovered the frog statues. Also, still no demigod statues. Just saying. What the fuck? What the fuck, game? More bells. Big bells. Oh yeah, like they make no noise. Our bell puzzle is still incomplete, but that's okay. We can come back to that. Been through here. This was, yeah, a cheeky little secret area with a cheeky little secret number room. We've been up there. This one. Oh, this is like the common area again.
Revelio.
Well, not common area, you know what I mean. Bunch of ghosts around. We're going around in circles. West Tower of Hogwarts Castle. Sure, why not? Let's just go there. We'll just go there and see what's there. Unless that's where we just were. I'm pretty sure that's actually where we just were. Uh-oh. Oh no, never mind.
Revelio.
Well, I think it's nearby. Ooh, hear a ding. I hear you ding. No? No ding. Hmm. I know I heard one. Yep, there it is.
Hurry up, sorry.
The stinky hallway.
Has one person even tried to sort
Lumos.
It's back here.
hang in innocence?
Nope, another one. Oh, I found it by accident.
Oh, not someone else trying to pass through. I'd be careful if I were you.
Accio.
Do you mind where you're stepping?
That's not a door.
If you step in the wrong place and become a gold.
There's a treasure down from here.
Revelio.
There's also some sort of ding-a-ling-a-ling. You are so adore.
Lumos.
Hills are stone hearts with joy to be in the
Tattoo?
presence of such arrogance.
Hmm.
Revelio.
Tilok, I'll have you.
Revelio.
Yes.
Mine now, demiguise.
Yes.
What a lovely walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice if you can.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Talking Mirror. Attention. I've been advised that various members of staff would like to organize a social gathering. I have no objection to this, and shall leave it to those inclined to fraternize. Ensuring that such activities fall outside of school hours, of course, and that nothing so jovial as to disrupt my concentration should occur. Likely, I shall be busy on the date, but will review the invitation when received. I recognize that my absence will mar the engagement. Also, 1/2 of an hour should be sufficient, and please be mindful that any sort of musical presence will be strictly prohibited. Phineas Nigellus Black. Headmaster. What a wanker. P.S. No confectionery shall be served lest they attract a stray rat or neasel. Also, please try to limit the number involved in this frivolity to 4. What a wanker.
Revelio.
This is private study or something, is it? Boggart closet. This old cupboard is said to have once contained a powerful boggart. The 5 professors working together could barely repel it as it shifted among werewolf, tornado, a plate of haggis, a Hungarian horntail, and someone's mother-in-law. That's pretty funny.
Wonder she's not gobbled up by her unfanged geranium.
Revelio.
Okay. Okay. So that means in this section, we have 1 less, right? 0 of 2 in that area. 2 out of 3 here. 2 out of 3 there. How do I have 0 of 2 in this section? Oh, maybe they're outside, hey? Maybe there's one on the wall. I did kind of walk the wall with the meat, but I didn't really explore it at all. And there could also be one over here, the Beast Classroom. Let's check the Beast Classroom real quick. I haven't been there either. Not really. Like I have, but... We can check the wall while we're here as well.
Alohomora.
Come on, give me my last one. Give me my last one, please. Yes, there it is. Dear Professor Howen, I would be more than happy to take any excess puffskein hair from you. I could collect it when I next make a delivery to the castle. Sounds as if you have plenty for your classroom needs. Perhaps you might even have time for a cup of tea. A little bird told me that you once encountered an occamy. I can't say I'd mind hearing about that. I'd once encountered a young Welsh green when I was collecting toadhide in the west. Of course, it could have been a baby wyvern. Hard to tell at that age. Anyway, not for the faint of heart, is it? This life with magical beasts. Looking forward to your response. Ellie Peck.
Revelio.
And it goes back out there. I'll have you. And Mr. Demiguise statue, I will have you also. Because that should, keyword should, be all that I need. So Mr. Moon is here-ish? Nope. Maybe the back one here? Pretty sure he's in the faculty tower. Pretty sure that's where he is. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's gone like somewhere else. He wasn't on the map. There he is.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
Hell yeah.
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible. Thank you. You're ready for the final Alohomora lesson.
Yes.
With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity.
My pleasure.
Now
Alohomora
that
3.
you've mastered
Yes.
Alohomora, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
Of course, of course. Excellent. Excellent. We've got a few different quests to do from Hogwarts stuff. One of them's with Natty, a couple of them are like side questy looking things. Hogsmeade, on the other hand, There are a few tier 3 locks for us to chase up as well. But I'm going to swing back to the room requirement real quick. I do like that you can walk everywhere.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thanks, mate. Oops, didn't mean to do that. No? Just take them all, I guess. Harvest everything. And all the poo. Gotta collect the poo. Identify everything. Yeah, we got some stuff. Couple of things that are definitely better. Some gubs that are the same quality. All that stuff's worse. That's worse. That's worse. Worse. That's better. Elegant casual uniform. Where are you? Relaxed garb, no. Alright. That's all there. We have new wand handles. That looks kind of cool. Corkscrew. Alright. We got all that. We've been here to do this. Now we can just zort on over to here. And we can sell all the garbage again. Fill up quick. I also have the tier 3 Alohomora spell.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
Where is it? I know there's one just here somewhere. Yeah, there you are. Go this way. Come here, you.
Alohomora.
Tier 3 lock. It's so much more difficult than tier 1 and tier 2. Click clack.
Revelio.
Hello. Love how casual people are, just like, why are you in my house? Moving portraits. Nice, nice, nice. I see another lock over there. I see you. I'm coming for you.
Alohomora.
Mounted house elf heads.
Revelio.
Excuse me? Oh, big box. Unidentified spine item. There's one. You can see him from so far away.
Appreciate you having a look.
Which wakes from 600 year slumber An Irish witch has finally awoken after 600 years in a bewitched sleep, during which she is said to have been inherited by the successive generations of her family, along with her ancestral home in Donegal and a pair of rather nice clogs. Speaking to the Daily Prophet, a family member had this to say. She came with the house. Bit of a strange heirloom, we thought. But I'm not about to sniff at tradition. We simply kept the room locked. I had no idea she was my great, well, you get the picture. When asked for a comment, the witch herself said, "They say a good night's sleep is the secret to a long life." Well, it's been 600 years, and I can't say they were wrong. Not you. You.
Aloha Mora.
This lock looks different. This lock looks different.
Revelio.
The lock looked different. Maybe my eyes were just finally open to... What? What else in here? What? No, there's nothing else in here. How strange. Oh. More locks. More locks for me. I'm probably going to have to make this lock the last lock because I desperately need to pee. Yeah, see, the lock does look a little bit different. Maybe I'm just going insane. It's like rustier or different colors or something. I don't know.
Revelio.
Just the way that he says Revelio sometimes really reminds me of diagonally. Did he say diagonally? I think he did. Oh. Over that way. Nope, not like that. I was like, oh, make that the last lock. Nah.
Revelio.
We can see more. They must be unlocked.
Aloha Mora.
Treasure. 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 Treasure.
Revelio.
I understand why it's done, because it would be silly kind of to have multiple locks on one building if you know, you don't have XP tied to it or anything. Gladwell and Brewster. Or Gladwell.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
You said you were allowed to eat snacks. Sorry, you're free. I keep forgetting. I need to be careful. I just picked up more stuff. I don't want to accidentally sell something that is better. Yeah, that's the same.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Thank you, Penny. Wonder if I come to my shop after 9 PM, the poltergeist will be there. Alright. What quests do we got? What do we want to do next? Let's meet Poppy in the Forbidden Forest. There's a fair way in. Also, the Forbidden Forest is actually kind of massive. Okay. We will save. This one. Very interesting that it's Jackdaw's Rest and I just flew away from Jackdaw's rest. Vodlings, that brings us to the end of this chapter. In the next one, we will carry on with Poppy and the Poachers. There's like a band. But if you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, long after I'm gone, you're awesome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the company. And I'm sure you'll hear from me again. I'll catch you next time. See ya.